Well, I consider that by virtue of Section 7 of the Vietnamese Constitution as amended, it is the duty of the state governors or state government to ensure that a democratically elected chairman and councillors are arranged for the local government council. In this way, the local government councils are the closest to the people because they are the nearest to the people, and because of that, they are the most important election that should be taken seriously than any other election in Nigeria. Well, it is a constitutional provision. As I said earlier on, Section 7 of the Constitution says that we must ensure that a democratically elected government is in place at the local government level. So it's in fulfillment of constitutional provision. You recall that other governors before now would have spent 7 or 8 years before they could organize election. But it's a matter of constitutional provision and ensuring that that constitutional provision is abided with. That's why we are having this election at this time. If you are opportunity to listen to the Supreme Court judgment, which was delivered on the 7th May 2021, you will see that the Supreme Court did not even discuss the issue of the upcoming election. The issue that was determined was whether the former chairmen and councillors of the councils were legally removed or not. And what Supreme Court said in that judgment is not novel, because that is the law, that will be established. There are a lot of cases that a democratically elected government should be entrenched in the local government council. So nothing new in that judgment. It's a fulfillment of the constitutional provision. We have 18 registered political parties in your state. 17 of them are participating.
Why?
That's about 99%.
What is the excuse for the excluded party?
Well, let me say with all due sense of responsibility that we don't know the reason why they choose to take the party chose to stay away. When we came in, we approached the entire political parties in the state, about 18 of them, which are something that never happened. We went to their state headquarters to convince them of the need to participate in this election. And we also assured them of our transparency, of our credibility, of our dedication to ensure that the will of the people prevail. And we were impressed with what we told them, and they assured us that they were going to participate. And out of 18, I said 17 are participating. We don't know now, to be sincere to you, the exact reason why APC refuses to participate in that election. Let me take your time a little bit to tell you that what it is. When after the publication of our timetable and notice of election, that was on the 15th February 2021, we wrote again on the 19th of February 2021, we wrote letters to entire political parties in the state, informing them of the election and the guidelines. We attached the notice, one of the guidelines we sent to them. On the 1st of March 2021, we received a letter from the APC asking for this guideline and timetable. In fact, we were very elated that for them to seek for this to ask for this guideline and the timetable, they were already willing to participate. So on 2nd of March, I sent the request to them. I sent via letter the guideline and the timetable for them to participate, to be guided concerning the electoral process. It's quite very, very unfortunate that to say that as I'm talking to you now, I have not received any formal notification from APC on whether they are going to participate or they're not going to participate. All what has been heard or said are based on press releases or social media. Now, to ensure that to ensure orderliness, it is very, very important that we have restriction of movement. Of course, that will also happen between 8 a.m. and 3 p.m. That's the tip. I'm a man of conscience. Let me just go down. I can't, anything that will affect my conscience, I can't do it. Yesterday we had a meeting with the entire 17 political parties in the state, and we have a commitment from them, from all of them, that they are going to play by the rules. They will abide by the guidelines we have set. No intimidation, no harassment, no violence whatsoever. And the riot act was read to them by the security agencies that whoever the person is that is caught probably in breach of the electoral process and procedure, that person will be arrested and that they can be prosecuted. When we came in, we identified that our major challenge is voters' apathy and trust and confidence deficit among the populace. What we did was to visit all the entire 18 political parties in the state and to appeal to them and to assure them of our transparency and credibility. And we are very glad that they bought into our position and they wanted to participate. Everything was going on fine until APC decided to stay away. The continuous process, we have been talking to them, there are jingles and occasional presentations from us to let them know the procedure and to appeal to them to abide with the regulations and rules of the election. And I'm very glad and happy that we are receiving positive results from many of them. If you are here about 1 hour or 2 hours ago, the chairman of Interparty Advisory Council was in this office for us to just discuss what is the next step concerning the election. In fact, they were here to advise us on the distribution of ballot papers. And I assured them that they should not worry. Immediately we receive the ballot papers, I want to distribute it. We'll call all the political parties to come and attend the program. They will see. We even give them the copies of the distribution so that they won't be, we are very transparent, want to be transparent. We give them, everybody will know what's going to each political party, each local government, so that there won't be any manipulation whatsoever. There is a body called Forum of State Independent Electoral Commission. We are going to invite them to witness to observe the election. We have also received several applications from other non-government organizations of their intention to observe this election. The Nigerian Bar Association in particular, the Committee of Civil Liberties and Organizations too, they are waiting to us, and even including the UN too, the United Nations Human Rights Commission too. They are also interested. I don't know why everybody is interested in your state election. They also want to participate to have observers across in the election, and we are going to oblige them because we are notified. We believe in the process, we believe in our commitment, we believe in our dedication, we believe in our assurances of transparency, credibility, and neutrality. We are assuring you again that we are not going to deviate from this promise. We are not going to disappoint you. We have done everything in our capacity to ensure that the election is credible, it is free, it is fair, and it is transparent. Well, I want to appeal to the people of Oyo State. This is our state. No angel will come from heaven to develop our state for us. This is an opportunity for every one of us, particularly in the rural areas, to come out en masse and vote for the candidate of our choice. We have 70 political parties that want to participate in this election. Come out en masse and vote for the candidate of your choice. I will assure you, by God's grace, your vote will count. The future lies with God, not politics. The future lies with God Almighty. Finding myself here, I never planned for it. It was not even in my imagination. After my confinement of SCN, my desire to just face my practice and be with my body, but there's a clarion call to save the state from the malpractice. That's why I'm here. So after this assignment, by God's grace, God will now determine where I'm going. Transparency, neutrality, dedication, and integrity.
How has been your assessment so far from the talk for this?
Okay, you can see that I think we are talking to I just want to consider everywhere we have prepared, everything was going on fine. There's not been any case of intimidation or battle of voters. I know that when I see that, that's why I have to go back and say, it has been good. I see that everywhere we are prepared. So we will see it. I don't think we go to
What are we expecting at the end of the day?
Of course, we will maybe
Okay.